Happy Sunday. I am headed to the garden. I gotta grab my snippers. We're headed out to get collards. The breeze is nice. I'm trying to get out here early so that the sun does not get to me again today. Y'all, my roses are so gorgeous that they are so full that the actual plant is hanging over. I need to pick some of those too. Take inside. So I'm trying to get this done before the sun comes out and before church starts. And everything that I planted yesterday looks really good. So I have some transplants that I'm going to put in between the peppers. I'm not sure if they'll do anything, but I said, hey, let's don't chunk them. Let's give them a try. Moved a few of those over here. Okra box looks nice. I had a few that did not come up right there, but I could plant some lettuce up underneath those once they start growing. So yesterday, you can see they're getting kind of brown. Kelly came in and sprayed all my weeds, and once they die back, I'll pull them. Everything's coming up nicely here. I'm gonna have to thin those beets back. Onions look really nice. So cucumbers over here. I have two here, two here, two here, and two over there. So I'm gonna have to transplant those and move them. Everything that was planted yesterday looks nice. I have some dollar weed I need to get out of here. That plant did not make it. That's okay. Everything planted here yesterday looks nice. Onions are still looking good. These are actually, I said beans yesterday. These are acorn squash. No, butternut squash, not acorn squash. Butternut. Everything that got planted over here looks nice. Now we're taking the collards out. They have flowered, which will give us seed for next year. I have a little green frog who is not happy with me because he was hiding in the collards. It's so peaceful out here this morning. They're about done. So this is what they look like after I take the collards off. We'll let them continue to flower. That'll go to seed, and we'll be able to save that seed for next year because these have done really well. I have a volunteer lettuce, and this is the last one. Getting ready to cut it. If you'll notice, it's coming to seed at the top, or flowering at the top. We'll let that come to seed also. And then this whole box will be designated for jalapenos, which I just noticed are starting to come up. How about that? Oh, that's the only place. Oh, we have two here. I'll let those get a little bit bigger and I'll thin them out. This will be our cowboy candy bed. That's what she looks like when I'm done. I really misjudged. I should have brought 2 baskets out instead of 1. But now we need to go wash and freeze collards. So I'm all done out here. And I'm gonna head in and try to get these rinsed before church. It's just so nice out here. I want to go inside and fix a cup of coffee and just come out and sit. It's just so nice and peaceful. So happy Sunday. Wishing everyone a blessed Sunday. Kobe, are you eating collards? What you think? I don't think it'd be too good not cooked, buddy. So this is what we ended up with, and those will go to the chickens. Now they go in for a vinegar bath before we chop and freeze.